Howdy folks, this is Tall Turtle here and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We're going to do another super quick GA VFR flight today because that's how we roll on the Tall Turtle channel. I'm going to fly into Newark, Liberty International, so we can see the skyline of New York City as we approach and land. The reason for this is because when I took my work trip a couple weeks ago, I had to fly from Minneapolis to Newark for a layover before heading back to Cleveland. And it was amazing to see New York City. We have a sunrise too, by the way. It was amazing to see the skyline as we landed. It was a great treat for having to fly all the way out there and everything. I have been in New York City before. I'm not going to tell that story today, but it was kind of cool. It was super cool to land next to it. It's also amazing how quickly it takes to get to New York City when you're coming from Minneapolis on an airplane. Alrighty, and my sim is doing some weird jittery stuff again. When I check frame rates, they're in the 50s. So even though it's jittery, my frame rates are still in the 50s. Not sure what's going on. This is being recorded before the sim update. So maybe the sim update has corrected that since then, and my comments are obsolete. You never know. Anyway, in the Beechcraft Bonanza today, since it's going to take 11 minutes to fly there, it's going to take me like way longer than that. But anyway, let's hop inside and let's get some things going. Parking brake is set, I believe. There it is. And my controls and everything are working. I already checked. Set fuel and passengers. I think we're going to have a full flight today. So let's get myself in there. And let's get my wife in there. And let's get, let's see, who should we bring? Let's bring my wife's best friend. Whoa, she's not 1.25 pounds. There we go. And let's bring her husband. And let's bring some things in case we stay overnight. There we go. I don't think we need more fuel than that, but let's bring that up as well. Alright, let's see here. Props forward, conditioners rich. Battery masters on. I haven't flown a Beechcraft in a long time. Let's see how long this takes me to figure it out. Alt switches on. Fuel selectors both. Fuel selectors both. There's the boost pumps. There's the blah 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 blah. I forgot what they're called. Why can't I think of the magnetos? Where are fuel selectors on here? There we go. On, okay.
System test, okay.
Test, okay, good. Strobe and beacon. Where are you? There's strobe and there's bacon. Alrighty. Throttle's full. Props forward. Already did that. Conditioners rich. Already did that. Right fuel boost on. I said right fuel boost on. Then right fuel boost to off. Throttle back to half. Right engine start. And let's see what happens. Is it running? It sounds like it's running. It is. Nice. Okay. Good. Something's working. Put the drone back again. Alrighty, let's see here. Right engine start, throttle 1000 RPMs. We're at 2000. There we go. Check oil pressure, looks good. Repeat for left engine. So we're going to do the boost. And then off. And then left engine start. There we go. And it's shaking. And it's starting up. Very good. Okay, what is next? Avionics, it says on. There we go. Does this do anything? Maybe. Pitot heat on wherever you are. Let's turn this on. That doesn't work. Air conditioner doesn't work. That's okay. Where's pitot heat? I saw you there. Icing if needed. Yeah, why not? Because I always worry about that. Prop sync on. Set wind on PDF. First of all, let's turn this off if we can. PDF, wind, option 3, world weather's turned on, by the way. Hopefully it works. On my previous flight I did, it was on and didn't work. Gave us the wind, but didn't give us anything else. Alright, let's see, set bearing option on PDF. Why would I do bearing 1 when we're going to use GPS? So I can use autopilot so we can sightsee. Weird. Flight plan. We're just gonna follow the line, keep the lake on the left, or the ocean, I should say, the bay on the left, and use New York City here. We're just gonna land right there with a great view coming down the Hudson. It's gonna be gorgeous. I might hand fly a little bit, look around a little bit. We'll see. Hopefully, our frame rate. Well, our frame rates are always in the 50s. I already did a New York City test a couple months ago with everything cranked, and we were like in the high 30s, I believe, if I remember correctly, maybe even 50. Can't remember. So if it stutters, it's not frame rate. It's a stupid thing that happened in the previous sim update. So hopefully the sim update coming out soon, which already did when you watch this, fixes that in the future video. We'll see. Alrighty, let's see. Flight plan is just follow the purple line. We'll use autopilot just so that I can sightsee. Otherwise, it's VFR, really. Alrighty, let's tune in ATIS if there is one. White Plains. I thought we're in Worcester. Aren't we in Worcester? We're in Worcester. Alright,
White Plains Airport information Gulf 10000 Zulu. Wind 104 at 12. Visibility 10. Sky condition. Few clouds at 700 feet. Few clouds at 4,400 feet. Few clouds at 12,100 feet. Temperature 15. Dew point 10. Altimeter tree
3029. There we go.
Runway 16.
Runway 16.
Landing and departing runway 16. DSR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller, on initial contact, you have Gulf.
Alright, 16 will be that one, so we'll make a U-turn and head off to the right.
White Plains
Very
Airport
straightforward.
information
Let's
Gulf
turn on
1000.
clearance. And let's what? IFR clearance? Why is it IFR? Is it because there's clouds or something? I don't remember seeing any clouds out there. What? It said what? Why is it saying IFR clearance? Did I accidentally make this an IFR flight in my planning?
Clearance delivery Turtle Soup Tango Sierra 4105 IFR to Newark, ready to copy.
Turtle Soup Tango Sierra 4105 is cleared to Newark Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 16, climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 120.55 squawk 7112.
Alright, I either accidentally set up an IFR flight in my flight planning, or it's just a glitch, but we'll go with it and then we'll cancel IFR once we're in
Turtle
the air.
Soup Tango Sierra 4105
Which you should be
cleared
able
to
to
Newark
do.
Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 16, climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 120.55 squawk 7112.
Alright, we'll set that for
Turtle Soup
6,000
Tango
feet
Sierra
for now,
4105, read back correct.
in case we decide to
Contact
use
ground
it.
on 121.85.
Alrighty, tune ground, taxi.
Ground Turtle Soup Tango Sierra 4105 with Gulf ready to taxi IFR. Turtle Soup Tango Sierra 4105 taxi to in hold short of runway 16 via taxiway Bravo. Contact tower on 118.575 when ready.
Alright, Bravo to 16.
Taxi to in hold short runway 16
I just hope we don't
via
hit this
taxiway
building
Bravo
when we
Turtle Soup
try
Tango
to taxi,
Sierra
because if it's a solid
4105.
object we'll get stuck. We have been stuck before, and it has happened on video. Okay, there's a cancel IFR option if we need it. Alright, so we should be fine. Alright, here we go. What are we gonna do? Taxi lights on. Where are they? There's nav. What did I minute? There you go, taxi. Ooh, let's turn those on. That's nice. Ice, why not? Oh, that's icing light. Whoops, never mind. That's so you can view your wings and see if you need icing. Flaps down. I don't know where the flap thing is. Flaps. Do they go down? I hear them going down. But the thing isn't moving. But I hear them. Okay, I see them here. Weird. Okay. Otherwise, what is next? This taxi. So we're going to basically end up going to the left. So let's go left. Parking brake is off. Don't hit that building. Be a solid object. Oh, see, told you. That's a problem. We don't have reversers in this, right? So we can't, oh, that's a serious problem. Can I slew somehow? How do I slew so I don't have to redo all this? Alright, Y and then shift F1. There we go. Y again. Now I just gotta see where we are. If you can tell me how to slew slowly, please let me know. Because I only know how to slew very fast. Okay, let's just do this to see where we are. There we are. That's crazy. Okay, so we're just gonna go to the left. Okay, so is parking brake on or off? Alright, let's just go like this. That was kind of awkward, but you do what you gotta do, right? Alrighty, so I know how to slew now, but I don't know how to slew very slowly. I only know how to slew very quickly. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Come on. 1-6 it says. Let's get in here. How far to 1-6? Oh, this next one. Veering to the left. This will definitely be a flight where I wish I did have that replay plug-in so I could land and then sightsee, but I'm running mod free because my experience it caused me any problems. So there's 1-6. We're going to stop right here. We're going to set that parking brake, and then we are going to request takeoff. And then we'll cancel IFR in a moment.
Tower Turtle Soup Tango Sierra 4105 at runway 16 ready for takeoff IFR to Newark.
Landing lights
Turtle
on.
Soup Tango
Taxi
Sierra
lights
4105
off.
cleared for takeoff runway 16. Traffic is generic on final.
Okay, somebody's on final, but we're cleared, so it means we have to get out of here.
Cleared for takeoff runway
Alrighty,
16
landing
Turtle
lights,
Soup
nav
Tango Sierra
lights.
4105.
Don't need floodlights on. Confirm flaps we did a minute ago over here. Start the timer. And we hit that button, and then we go like this, and then we hit enter to start it. There we go. And props conditioner's full, and we go. So let's get out of here. Parking brake is off. Everything is full. We're gonna roll out quickly. I see the airplane on final off to the right. He's coming in quick. I don't know why they cleared us. We gotta slow down so we can actually turn. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Oh, that was a weird thing, glitch. Okay. And come on. This is another plane you can't go faster than like 2 knots to turn. Alright. Wow, my subwoofer is rumbling. I love it. You can probably hear it. Is that wind? What is all this weirdness? What is going on? Here we go. Up, up, up. Quick. Stop the brakes. Gear coming in. Flaps coming in. Let's try to maintain runway heading, shall we? Jeez Louise. Alright, since it's IFR, I guess, we're going to engage autopilot right away here. Where's autopilot stuff? Engage. There we go. It's going to take us there. We're going to take us at 900 feet per minute, up to 6,000. And we're hands-free. There we go. Everything's firewalled, too. Alright. Contact Newark departure. You got it, buddy.
120.55 for Turtle Soup Tango Sierra 4105.
There we go. Didn't it work? Come on. There we go.
New York departure Turtle Soup Tango Sierra 4105 is at 1,200 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
Why is it stuttering?
Turtle Soup Tango Sierra
Look at this.
4105 New York departure.
Ugh,
Continue at
yuck.
plan. Altimetry 0.9.
Alright, B for barometer. And there you go. Okay, we won't cancel IFR quite yet. We'll just enjoy that as IFR by mistake. In fact, the next video we're actually going to Europe, but after that we are going to do some actual IFR stuff. I'm trying to figure out why I have this preset. What do I need it for? I don't know. Anyway, looking good. Alright, autopilot should put us back on track here in a moment. And it says we only have 8 minutes to go. Really? Okay, we're kind of in the red on the RPMs, but we'll keep it firewalled. That's going to bring us up to 6,000, and they're probably going to level off there, actually. And then we'll cancel IFR. I don't know what the plan... Whoa, look at that. I don't know what the plan said it was going to be. Because I didn't know I set up an IFR flight. Anyway, it's looking incredible. There's that airplane flashing. That was landing. Now it's smoothed out a little bit. I don't know what the problem was back there. But New York City, right in front of us. So that airplane is probably landing at Newark. Ooh, look at all this air traffic. Look at all these planes. Yeah, New York City's right here. So we'll start coming down in a minute already. Actually, we're not going to reach, no, let's not even get to 6,000. Let's just stop right now. So let's cancel IFR like this.
New York departure
There we
Turtle
go.
South Tango
And
Sierra
let's
4105.
bring
Cancel
autopilot.
IFR at this time.
Just stop nosing up. Let's just hit Alt now. Where's Alt on there? There isn't. Let's bring this down to 0 so it stops climbing. Bring this down. Wait, where's Alt? There it is. Bring that down to 300. Oh, I don't have to acknowledge that. Okay. Let's go nose down. 300 feet per minute. Engage vertical speed. Did I do that right? I think that's right. Oh, there we go. Nearest airport list. Newark Liberty, number 7. 2. We don't need the ATIS for this. We just did ATIS. Let's do the tower. We full stop landing. Although we're gonna use runway. What is it? We're gonna use runway whatever. 22, no matter what it says. Okay, there we go. Runway 22. All right, awesome. This flight's going really fast. There's New York City already. Very nice. Alright, let's acknowledge and fly a little bit. Look around, our last chance to look around. We actually have to fly a plane, but we're going to try to look out the window as we land, because that's the whole point of this. Maybe we'll even pause it and look around once we get ready for approach. We're not going to do New York City VFR. We've done that before many times actually. Just search the channel if you want to look at New York City up close. We're just doing this approach because it's awesome. And in real life it's super turbulent. I spoke to my real life pilot friend and he said it's incredibly turbulent in real life. And I mean, every time he flies there it's incredibly turbulent, and it was for me for sure. It was really quite intense. But there you go, New Jersey for you. Looking great. Do my presets here, get them ready to go. Oh, look at that. Just like I imagined. Yep. So cool. Alright, no sightseeing or music or animations or anything today because it's such a quick and easy flight. But I planned it that way. Let's zoom that out 1. Actually, we don't need to. Alright. And I hear my wife vacuuming upstairs late at night. Why is she vacuuming? I literally cleaned the entire house yesterday. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's just really loud. Hopefully you don't hear it too. Alright, still looking at New York City. We need to come down and get ready for a pattern because this is going to fly us like at an angle here to the airport. So let's kill autopilot. I can't see that far away. There we go. Let's hand fly this in now. Then line up for runway 22 and then check out our views, maybe active pause like I said. There we go. See, we're cleared to land already. We're not even set up for this because I was looking out the window. Already cleared to land. 22. We need to find the airport. I think it's right here. I think it is. I don't know. I don't know. I can't see it. Let's zoom in a little bit so we'll know when we're set up for it. There we go. Alrighty. What do we need to do? Landing lights already are on. Gear down, flaps down. Let's do gear down now. We'll do flaps in a minute. Let's get my microphone back so you can hear me better. I adjusted my position. And there you go. When you come in to land, this is exactly what it looks like. You get to see New York City as you land. Alrighty. There it is. Right there. Good. Okay. So let's stay above flap speed. Let's make sure our lights and everything are on. And why is this thing doing its weird thing again? Alright, let's stop descending. So we'll throttle to stop descending, not pitch. And we'll look for that runway. Was it 22 right? 22 right. Okay, we're probably going to land on the wrong runway and go left because that's what I see. There you go. This is what you see. Normally you're a little bit higher though. There, isn't that gorgeous? We don't even need to pause it. Oh, it was such an exciting surprise when I saw that when I landed here myself in real life. I know the runways are right next to each other, so I'm assuming that's left and that's right, and it's quite simple. Okay, we're All red on the Pappy, so let's not descend. I guess we can bring our, whoa, we're glitch again. We can bring our speed down, so let's pitch up to lose speed, but bring back throttles so that we don't ascend when we pitch up for speed. And there is New York City one more time with the sunrise behind us. World Trade Center, Empire State Building, Central Park. Why is my screen glitching like that? I don't know if it's getting recorded that way, but I'm getting like really weird glitches. First set of flaps down. What is going on? I sure hope the sim update fixes this. Like I said, when you watch this, sim update already happened, and I already probably had videos that I recorded and put before this. With the sync rate, no, we're at 200 feet per minute. I probably recorded a video or two with the sim update after this one that you saw before, so whatever. Alrighty, let's keep not descending. I want to look out the window, and that's why I'm talking weird. So let's just look out the window anyway.
500.
Yep, look at that.
500.
I know. This is exactly what it looked like landing here.
500.
It is so turbulent, just like real life. How do they get that accuracy of turbulence, just like real life? Come on, let's not descend. I'm like sinking here. Let's do full flaps, gear down. Everything's ready to go. It is just so turbulent. I guess I should have a camera on my control so you can see what this looks like, but I'm fighting everything here just to stay this smooth, and it's not even smooth. I want to look out the window, but we're going to lose the runway. There's Statue of Liberty. Okay. Done with Manhattan. Here we go.
500.
Finally caught the glide slope. Like I said, when you come in real life, you're way above the skyline, but we were below it. There we go. Now we're on the glide slope. Throttle's back to maintain it. And then we're not going to worry about speed because we're good on speed. We're getting blown around a little bit. And if you look at the thing, it's 8 knots direct crosswind, 8 knots. That's probably why it's so turbulent too. Holy cow, and as soon as I said that, look what's happening. Let's point down to keep our speed up, throttle so we don't descend. This is really difficult landing. I love it. I love a challenge like this. So if it looks decent, then I'm doing an okay job, but it's very difficult. This is so hard. Alright, look at that. 90-degree crosswind. Ugh. Yuck. Here we go, point for those numbers. Our speed feels fast, but it looks good. There we go, let's soften this descent. It's a pretty steep descent at the end there. Oh my gosh, are we sinking? I mean, we want to touch right at stall, but ground effects, there we go. Come on. Perfect. There we go. Nice nose blue down gently. Oh, the wind is taking us everywhere. The wind. Stop quickly. Flaps in. What the heck? This is the wind. I have no control of my airplane right now. I have no control of my airplane. This is all wind. Holy cow, that was a scary, scary stop. I had no control over my airplane at all. That was nuts. Okay, let's see. Let's stop a second here. Tune in ground. Set parking brake a second while we taxi to park or request a parking.
Newark ground, Turtle Soup Tango Sierra, 4105 taxi to parking.
Stop the clock, 13 minutes.
Turtle Soup Tango Sierra, 4105 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway cross runway, 22 right, Golf Alpha Sierra cross runway, 29er Sierra Zulu 4 Zulu 3.
Wow. So we go to gas. See? Gas. Alright, and all this clearance, we're just going to park wherever we want. Let's see. What can we do here? Turn off the icing, turn off the pitot heat. Good grief. Okay, where are we headed? Let's just use the drone to find where we want to go. Huge airport. Of course, over here is, oh yeah, this is awesome. This stuff, like real life. This is where my gates were. You can see the skyline from the gates. I don't know where GA is going to be here. This place is huge. What's the quickest to get to? Let's just go up there. Yeah, let's just go up there. Come inside, parking brake off. Throttles a little bit here. Not too much. It's gonna be a long taxi. Turn that stuff off. There we go. Turn off the insert, please. Let's see. Oh, I got all the lights up, flaps up, everything. Yep, so we're just gonna taxi. Man, this wind. Oh my gosh, this wind is insane. Is it even that strong? It's not even that strong. Holy cow. I mean, I know we're taxiing kind of fast, but look at my rudders. Look how much rudder I have just to not get blown off the taxiway. Jeez. Crazy. I'm just glad we didn't flip over and crash the airplane. Alright, we're still putting in that right rudder, but we're going to slow down and cross here, I think, and park over to the right, which you can't quite see without peripheral vision, but it's there. I spotted a spot. Alright, can we do this now without getting blown around? There's one time in X-Plane I was flying one of the little just flight planes that I love, probably an Aero 4, Aero 3, and we had a great taxi until I turned right and the crossman rolled us over and we rolled on the ground. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's see. Got some jets to our left, but we're going to go left anyway. And head into this stable over here. I'm trying to look, keeping my eyes peeled. We're probably not supposed to scoot across like this, but we're going to. Let's not go over the dirt. Let's just go this way. Let's try to go this way. Alright, we're just going to park by these trees because we can. Trees in the middle of the airport. This airport, by the way, is a major United hub, so when I was there, every single airplane was just United. It was pretty insane. Alright, let's stop. Oh, this is not a parking spot. It's gonna be. It's gonna be. Let's just stop here. Let's shut this down. So come down here. All lights come off. Like that. Props back. Conditioners. I guess I can show you this. To cut off. Magnetos off. Come on. There we go. All switches off. That's kind of a funny way to say it. All switches off. Click through our stop screen. That's fine. Alternator switches off and battery switches off. Bam. Just like that. Now we're outside. Nice tree. Welcome to Newark. Just like my real life flight. There we go. You can see the skyline, the hazy skyline in the background of New York City, which is what it looked like from the terminal. Hazy, but you can see it. Otherwise, very simple, very straightforward. We are going to Ireland next, I believe. So I will see you there. Hopefully you join me, and I'll see you next time.